Viewers and subscribers, greetings, love and respect from your device and No One Connection Entertainment. Big up all my loyal supporters who stay tuned to the channel. All the respect and love and know the thing go. And all who not subscribe yet, do it now and click the notification bell to get the latest uploads at all times. Now people just in, Vybz Kartel lawyers move to gain access to entertainers' phone. We have it all coming up. Remember, like the video, share the video, subscribe, support the movement. One connection or no connection. Attorney at law Isaac Buchanan, who is now representing incarcerated dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, has accused the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions of being shady and dodgy, as the office has largely frustrated the attempts of the defense to gain access to Exhibit 14C, the cell phone which contained controversial voice notes allegedly recorded by the DJ. The DPP is being very dodgy and shady and very deliberate in their action to continue to violate the constitutional rights of Adidja Palmer. Despite the attempts of myself and the Queen's Counsel, we have been unable to get access to the cell phone, which we believe has evidence of tampering, Buchanan told the news. Buchanan concerns that the office of the DPP was acting as authors of further delay in the matter, seeking to frustrate the defense bid to gain access to the infamous phone. We have represented our concerns by writing to agents in England, and we hope that this activity will move the Privy Council to force their hand to release the phone so we can confirm whether it was tampered with, Buchanan said. Voice notes laced with expletives and death threats, which are believed to be from an accused in the Vybz Kartel murder trial, were leaked to the public years ago after they were played for jurors in the Home Circuit Court. In some of the voice notes, dated August 14, 2011, the sender said that he was informed that his 2 new shoes were missing and that the guilty party would be killed if the shoes were not returned by 8 o'clock that evening. In the meantime, Vybz Kartel and co-accused continue to wait and leave to be granted so that the case can go before the Privy Council in the UK. After an official application had been filed in June on behalf of the entertainer and his 3 co-convicts to go to Jamaica's highest court with the matter, the process is going smoothly. We are still waiting on the final leave from the local court of appeal to go to the Privy Council. They have some housekeeping to do, but we have completed what we are supposed to do, Buchanan said. The legal teams have to seek permission from the Court of Appeal in order to take the case overseas to the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council in London, the final appellate court for Jamaica. 3 of the defendants have changed representation for their Privy Council proceedings, as Kartel is now represented by Buchanan, while John Clark is the attorney for Kaira Jones and Andre St. John's. Sean Storm Campbell has retained Bert Samuels. Kartel, Sean Storm, Jones and St. John are serving mandatory life sentence for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. They appealed their sentences and conviction in July 2018. However, their appeals were dismissed by the court in Jamaica earlier this year. However, the Court of Appeal shaved roughly 2.5 years off the time each must spend behind bars before being eligible for parole. Kartel will now be eligible for parole after serving 32.5 years of his life sentence instead of the previous 35 years. Sean Campbell and Kaira Jones will now serve 22 years and 6 months, while Andre St. John will serve 27 years and 6 months. Now viewers and subscribers, there you have it. Update on Vybz Kartel, the whole court case, the whole Privy Council, and we have the cell phone back on board. As you hear the lawyer, them a try gain access to it to know if the thing they tamper with or not, and wow. Remember, leave your thoughts in the comment area below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, support the movement. One connection or no connection.